A family is suing prison company CoreCivic after they say their loved one was left with permanent brain damage following a violent attack behind bars. Welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Alicia Wimberly. The lawsuit claims a 32-year-old Christopher Hatcher was stabbed while incarcerated at one of their facilities. News 2's Lexi Wilson has details on what the family is calling irresponsibility.
He went in with a sentence, but he came out with a life sentence, a life of medical.
A violent attack behind bars, one family says, never should have happened.
He's angry about how he's been left.
32-year-old Christopher Hatcher was incarcerated at Hardin County Correctional Center, a prison operated by CoreCivic, when he was stabbed in the neck by another inmate. The lawsuit says the attack happened in an area that should have been staffed and monitored.
They were hired to do a job that they did not do. They're hired not only to house inmates, but they're there to protect them as well.
Hatcher's grandmother, Teresa Pendergrass, says the stabbing left Hatcher with a brain injury, partially paralyzed, and now cognitively disabled, requiring a lifetime of medical care.
He can't communicate effectively. Sometimes he has to write things down if he can think of the words to even, write.
The lawsuit claims CoreCivic has allowed a culture of neglect to exist for years, citing chronic understaffing, inadequate supervision, and profit being prioritized over safety. Hatcher had been serving time for nonviolent drug offenses, according to his family, and had plans for life after prison.
He had already decided before this happened that he wanted to change his life, and his aspirations were to become a truck driver like his father, or maybe to go to barber school.
His family says he was released on parole in September after serving 8 years, but he'll never be the same.
He's not the same father he once was. He's not the same sibling. He's not the same son or grandson he once was.
The family is suing CoreCivic for negligence, seeking $15 million in damages. But the family tells me this isn't about the money. It's about accountability. CoreCivic sent us a statement saying they can't discuss the details of the case, but they're committed to the safety and well-being of the people under their care.